there. You must be my next victim. Partner. I'm sorry, was that joke in bad taste? I'm glad you chose to spend the night at the beach hut. I thought I was going to be all alone. It might be autumn already, but here in the tropics, it's still nice and warm, so I thought spending the night by the beach would be fun and relaxing. Right? I know, isn't it awful that they make us choose where to spend the night without knowing what anyone else chose? But I guess if we knew, then it wouldn't be very interesting, would it? It's kind of exciting not knowing where the other contestants are, though. Oh, I'm sorry, we haven't even met yet, have we? I'm Ichi. What's your name? What a beautiful name. So, I'm not the type of person to be very timid with people I've just met, so let's not be shy with each other, okay? Supposedly, there were 12 contestants to start, and this is day 4, and it sounds like 3 people have been eliminated. So that means the Incubus has gotten every single person they've gone after. Isn't that kind of scary? Despite the point of this game being to not sleep with the Incubus, 3 people have already done it anyways. But I'm sure that an island full of hot people is tempting enough that some people have slept together regardless. And the fact that people that sleep with someone that's not the Incubus get a bonus to help them for the rest of the show, it's gotta be hard not to. So, have you? Playing it safe, huh? That's probably a wise move. Besides, I'm sure someone as pretty as you wouldn't have any trouble picking up someone hot if you wanted to back home, so why risk it here? Oh, it's far from flattery. That would imply I'm lying. I have to say, the bonus for getting away with it safely has my interest piqued. I'm very curious about what it could be. Sorry, I'm awful. I can't stand when I don't know what's going on, so the idea of getting more info is hard to ignore. Getting my hopes up? Hardly. I'm not planning on trying that with you. You look almost offended by that. Don't worry, darling, I find you almost painfully attractive, but I'm not going to lose sight of the goal here. Besides, you came at me with a very accusatory tone from the beginning, but I have just as much a reason to believe that you're the demon. Oh, incubus, succubus. Same thing, really. I don't believe that the game show producers would stick to a grammatical technicality like that. I wouldn't expect it to be a man. Women are much more tempting. I think the lady doth protest too much. If it's not you, why are you getting so defensive? So what if I think you're a succubus? You have nothing to lose from me laying off of you. Right? Unless you do have something to lose from me not taking the bait. Okay, fair. In that case, why don't we just call it a truce? How about we just try to enjoy this beautiful beach and this warm tropical night? What do you say? Excellent. I'd say let's shake on it, but you're probably too scared to, so we'll leave that part out. Tell me, do you drink at all? Not at all, or just not tonight? Fine. Won't be letting that stop me. Tell me, what's your experience been like so far? Met anyone interesting? My God, that sounds atrocious. What did he say when you told him no? Oh, good. I'm glad he didn't get weird about it. So some people are really just coming in here like this is the club, huh? Me? No, I don't lose sight of the objective. $1 million goes a long way nowadays. Pretty normal for me. Most of the places I picked to stay at in the last couple rounds had a lot of people in them, so I mostly just enjoyed myself and talked to everyone. Nothing too crazy. No, there was nothing only a little crazy either. I did hear a lot of gossip while I was there, but who knows how true any of it is. Tell you? Do I look that gullible to you? I know you don't have any info at all to trade with me. Why would I give you an upper hand for free, just because you're pretty? It's a truce, not an alliance. Oh, you do have information. How do I know it's info I don't already have? Fair enough. You're awfully sharp. I'm starting to like you more and more. I'll tell you what, as a token of my friendship, I'll let you in on a little secret. I talked to someone who got one of the bonuses, and do you know what she said? Apparently, the Incubus doesn't trick anyone. Every person that was eliminated chose to go with the Incubus and be eliminated. They gave up on the game to be with the Incubus for one night. How interesting is that? I guess the Incubus always tells his victim first that he is the Incubus. And as a little bonus, once you accept an invitation from the Incubus after he's identified himself, there's nothing you can do anymore. You're under his spell. How do you know it's true? I wouldn't lie to impress you. You clearly don't care much for me, so what good would that be? It'd be a waste of good info. No? Are you trying to tell me you don't hate me? Well, can't blame you for being overly cautious. Sorry if I come across as flirty and a little catty. It's just how I am. I don't mean anything rude by it. And of course I'm being nice to you. After talking to you for a while, I've actually grown quite fond of you. I'd like to see you make it to the end. Well, the sun is just about to set. What do you say we head inside for the night before it starts to get chilly out here? Okay. You know, I didn't imagine we'd spend 4 hours just talking to each other like that, but I had a really good time. Oh no, I didn't mean I was going to bed yet. I'm more of a night person, actually. Alright. There aren't any cameras or microphones in here, so we can chill out for a bit. Oh. It's only one room. Well, I guess this is the place that was limited to 2 people. I knew there was one like that. Would have been helpful if I knew which one. If you aren't comfortable sharing a room, it's okay. I can sleep outside. Are you sure? Okay. Go ahead and get comfortable. There's, only one bed, it seems. I won't make you share that either if you don't want to. As much as I like the one mattress trope, this is, a little different. This isn't a romance novel. What? I'm just changing clothes. Do you see anywhere else to do that? There's cameras outside. Listen, I didn't ask you to turn around. No one was forcing you to watch me take my shirt off. I saw you watching from the moment I started taking it off. What, are you trying to look and see if I have an incubus tail or something? There isn't one. Sorry to let you down. Or maybe you just wanted to see what was underneath my shirt. Take your time. There's a lot to look at. Oh, now you're looking away. After I gave you permission? Are you some kind of weirdo that only likes it if it's not allowed? Stop? Stop what? I'm just minding my own business. You were the one that made it weird. If you want to look at my abs, just say so. That's why I have them. Whatever. All right, your turn. Oh, look at you. You can't even make eye contact with me anymore. We're gonna have to get over this because eventually I'd like to get some sleep. And if you're gonna make this a whole big thing now because you have emotions you can't figure out, it's gonna bother me. I see what's going on here. You were so sure you could get through to the end of the game and stay strong. And you thought that it would be easy to get through this round with me, didn't you? But now you're starting to realize that I'm exactly your type, and you might like me after all. And I think you sneaking a look at my body sealed the deal, didn't it? Can I tell you a secret? I've had my eye on you since the beginning of the game show. I saw you on the first day, when everyone was all together, and as soon as I saw you, I knew I had to make you mine. What did I tell you? I don't lose sight of the goal. I was instantly struck by your beauty. I couldn't escape your grasp once you had me. I'm absolutely starstruck. Of course. Give yourself a little credit. You're clearly the hottest person here. And now, after talking to you, I know that your personality is just as attractive. I mean, I knew it would be, but now I know for sure. And now, we're together just like we should be. Just like I knew we would be. Oh, please, I saw the way you were staring at me. You might not be willing to admit it yet, but you're clearly head over heels for me. Tell me, was it my body that did it? Or did you already like me? Darling, you look so confused. What's the matter? You thought I didn't like you. What gave you that idea, darling? I haven't been able to stop thinking about you since I first saw you. I just didn't know if you liked me since you seemed a little cold at first. But now that I know you like me, that's all changed. And I have all night to show you just how much I love you. You're hesitant. Why? Shouldn't this be something to be happy about? I mean, we're finally together for the first time in this show. Now that you mention it, you do seem like you've been lingering on something. Was it something I said? What was it? Oh, darling. Of course it was a little strange that I said that. I'm the Incubus. Oh, come on now, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not going to hurt you. I could never. If anything happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. No. It's okay. We're the only ones here. That's not what I'm trying to do. Lied to you? Did I ever tell you I wasn't the Incubus? If you asked me, I would have told you. I could never lie to you. Everything I've said has been the truth, I promise. Of course, I'll tell you the truth no matter what you want to know. I get a reward for every person I eliminate, and my last reward was choosing who would be with me on the beach today. And I chose you, of course. And to be honest with you, the moment I saw you, I lost interest in the whole game. It all became about how I was going to make you mine. Well, yes, if you did, then you would be eliminated, but that's okay. Once I win the prize money, then I'll share it with you, and we can go home and start our new life together. Do you not want that? Of course you do. That was a silly thing for me to say. We can treat this night like our honeymoon. That's it. Be honest with yourself. Doesn't it sound incredible being together forever? I'll take the best care of you. I'll never let anything happen to you. Ever. Why would you want to do that? What's the point of sleeping alone tonight and going to the next round when I'm going to go win the money for us? I have to make sure that no one else gets their slimy hands all over you. Oh. Wait. I see. You just want to stay in the game longer so we can spend more time together here. That makes sense. Oh, it's okay, darling. You don't have to be so reserved. I can see your lips quivering with anticipation. Don't you just want to wrap your lips around mine? Feel my arms climb up your body and wrap around you. Don't be shy. Tell me what you want. Oh, darling, I only did that with the other contestants to get here with you, and to win the game for us. You were on my mind the entire time. I never stopped thinking about getting to you. I promise I would never, ever lie to you. I could never bring myself to do anything that would hurt your feelings. I only have eyes for you. Do you trust me? Come here. Sit in my lap. Kiss me. You're everything I dreamed you'd be. And we're gonna be together forever. Oh, remember? I told you that once an incubus reveals himself, if you accept his invitation, then you're already under his spell. But it's okay, because we're in love. And I'll always be there for you. Forever. I'll make you feel things you couldn't imagine. No one could take care of you like I could. You'll be the happiest woman in the world. You've already made me the happiest incubus in the world. I love you. Now you're mine.
You again? What is it this time? Can't you see I've dug myself into a pit of self-loathing? Sigh. Not even eating an entire gallon of cookies and cream ice cream. And spending all day in bed watching Game Grumps' Sonic Adventure Funny Moments compilations is making me feel any better. Well, that's great. I'm glad you liked it, but you're not supposed to like it. The whole point of this was to make your skin crawl. I can't believe this. The last audio, one of the ones that was supposed to ruin this entire channel. Yeah, it actually was one of the best ones yet. And it brought even more people to Ichi's channel than usual. That's the exact opposite of what was supposed to happen. What was it? Be honest with me. Was it my plan? Was it not good? Was it doomed from the start? Maybe I'm not cut out for the evil doctor mad scientist industry. Mother always told me to go into a useful career, like accounting. Well, she can account the number of fingers I'm holding up. 1. The middle one. Are you just gonna stand there and look at me like I'm pathetic, or are you gonna contribute something to this ending skit? Oh, you're holding up a cue card. Oh, that's so cool. It's just like TV. Okay, what's it say? Wait, you're from the human realm. I have to put on my 3D glasses. Hold on. There we go. I knew Ichi had some limited edition Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D glasses here somewhere. Now I can read it. Here we go. Wrap it up. And you have zero respect for my craft, I see. Well, you can frick off then. Oh, and by the way, while you're on the way out, pull that lever on the computer for me to spin for a new monster. I'm honestly just over this entire thing, to be honest. At this point, I'm done. I'm done. Enjoy your monster coitus, you weirdo.